The Cabral Files did not surface because the system suddenly became transparent. They surfaced because someone decided to talk despite pressure, threats, and the risk of being isolated by the very institutions meant to protect accountability. What Congressman Leandro Levis revealed on Kapuso Mo Jessica Soho was not a rumor mill. It was a glimpse into how power, money, and public works allegedly intersect long before a budget even reaches Congress. If the claims are accurate, the scale alone should alarm every Filipino. More than Philippine peso 700 billion in projects allegedly carried proponents at the national expenditure. Program stage meaning influence was already embedded before public debate. This is not a clerical issue. This is a structural one. And it explains why corruption cases often net only small contractors while the bigger machinery remains untouched. From a pro-Duterte perspective, this reinforces a long-standing truth. Corruption in public works does not begin at implementation. It begins at allocation. Former President Duterte repeatedly warned that flood control and infrastructure projects were being used as pipelines for kickbacks. The Cabral Files, if authenticated, appear to validate that warning in documentary form. What makes this case more disturbing is the allegation that the same contractors who submit project lists are the ones later awarded those projects. That blurs the line between planning and profiteering. Lawmakers, cabinet officials, and private individuals are all named, some even hidden behind coded names. It suggests a system designed to protect itself. Questions about authenticity deserve answers, but dismissal without investigation is not skepticism, it is avoidance. Levis's point is simple. If critics say the files were unauthorized, they are indirectly admitting the files came from inside the system. Add to that the fact that multiple outlets have already fact-checked portions of the documents, and the call for a full, independent probe becomes unavoidable. The discussion on Mu only deepens the concern. Billions in operational funds, usable with minimal transparency, expand quietly year after year. And lawmakers effectively control tens of millions annually without public breakdowns. The risk of abuse is not theoretical, it is built in. If the government is serious about anti-corruption, this is the moment to prove it. Not by arresting a few engineers or contractors, but by opening the books, protecting whistleblowers, and following the money to the top. Anything less confirms what many Filipinos already believe, that corruption is tolerated unless it threatens the powerful.